What's up, Stripe Nation? Blake Albertson here with B&B Lawn Care. Guys, I have a mowing vlog for you guys today. Some killer information about just my take on being a lawn care kid and how to take that from that position to, you know, being a bigger, more professional commercial company, how to grow your business and kind of accomplish your goals. You guys saw my last video. We're having twins. Randy, isn't that nuts? Randy and I are having twins. So that means we're doubling everything. Today we're running 2 crews, 2 guys, 2 cameras, not 2 Randys, but Randy's coming out into film, so that's awesome. So make sure you check out G4 Outdoors. That means we're gonna give lots of shout outs today, because Randy, in a few months, I'm gonna have to pay for twins. I'm gonna have a lot of mouths to feed. Hazley, Natalie, me, the twins.
Right on top of, right where that fire truck is.
What?
In like 30 seconds.
Yeah, because
like I'm telling you,
that smoke was not there a mile away.
so much smoke.
Yeah, well, that's because he was still on the gas trying to
get away.
Yeah.
Natalie and I are having twins, man. So if you want to support that, you guys are going to the GIE, dude. Tickets right now are like, what, $15 or something, and I'll get you 50% off of that. They may even be $7 and I get you 50% off of that. It's the link in the top of the description. It really helps me out, man. I get a little bit of a kickback from it. So if you want to support me, if you want to support the twins, man, diapers aren't cheap. You know what I'm saying, man? So if you guys want to support that, click that link in the top of the description. Also, you may notice I'm wearing some new kicks, man. These are my new Cujo lawn shoes, dude. I had those black on black ones for actually a whole year now, like this month. And dude, they're still like perfectly wearable condition. I just wanted to roll out with that neon green, man. But guys, if you guys want, I think it's 10% off of those shoes. No big deal. Use coupon code bblawncarekc, but I just wanted to show them off to you, man, because they really are like waterproof. I think up to like here, but that helps out a lot, man, when the sprinklers are on, or you just got some rain, or using shovels and stuff. It's just, they're more tough than a normal tennis shoe. Anyways, guys, let's get into today. Let's get some mowing done. All right, guys, so I got a call last week from a younger guy. I hate the word kid because everybody always said that, like I was the lawn kid, I was the younger kid, and I didn't like it because I wanted to be a professional company, you know what I mean? Like that's all these kids are aspiring, that's what we're all aspiring to be. I think he was 11, and I get a ton of calls, dude, so you can call me, but don't take this as like an opportunity to call me, because we're busy, man, we're busy. But email me, leave me a comment down below. That's the easiest way to get a hold of me. But anyways, I talked to him for probably 10-15 minutes, and basically he was just having a little bit of trouble. I think he had like 4 or 5 lawns. He wasn't even using a push mower, man. I'm like, dude, you're not even starting from the ground, man. He had like a zero turn or a tractor or something. I'm like, heck yeah, dude, because a lot of people just start at push mower, and that's a little bit harder. So he's on his way to a Skag. That's what he wants. He's like, Blake, all I want is a Skag. So it's gonna happen, dude. I told him that. I'm like, dude, it's going to happen. Like, you just have to put in the work, show up, and do it. And that's what comes of it. If you just put that as your goal, you keep working, you take the steps to move your business forward. So he's having the problem that, you know, all these people in his neighborhood were looking at him as the kid. And he wanted to know my tips of how to be perceived as a more professional guy and be taken seriously from people in the neighborhood, from potential and future clients. And so I wanted to explain to you guys a little bit, because I started when I was young, my brother started when he was young, and life is all about how you look at it and, you know, what you do about the situation you're in. And if you look at yourself as, I'm just the kid, I'm never gonna get there, I'm never gonna get the Skag, I'm never gonna be the professional company, this is just where I'm at, I'm 11, and you know, nobody's gonna take me seriously, then that's what's gonna happen in your life. You can't do that. You have to say, man, I'm 11 and I get to be the kid that like does better work than these lawn care companies. You know, these guys come in here 10-15 minutes with a bunch of crews and equipment and they leave, and then Nancy walks out and she's like, I don't know if this really looks that good. But the kid, he doesn't have all these employees working and all this stuff. He can spend an hour at Nancy's lawn, make it look ridiculous, pull some weeds. Nancy looks out the window and says, this kid's pulling my weeds in the front landscape bed. What in the world? I didn't even ask him to do that. You're probably gonna get a tip, because Nancy loves tipping the younger guys, the kids. Let's change the term. We're gonna call you the kid, because you can take advantage of that so well. So you get tips. I never get tips anymore. I used to get tips all the time as a kid, because now we're just at that different stage where now I'm just the old man and I'm not the kid. And man, you just have to take advantage of the situation you're in. If you're younger, you can just do these extra little things. Nancy's gonna ask you, hey, can you trim these three bushes up front? Yeah, I can do it today. Where, you know, some companies, we're gonna put you weeks out. You're gonna do these little things that Nancy will talk to her friends about and her neighbors about. And when Deborah calls Nancy and says, hey, do you know anybody in the neighborhood that's cutting the lawns? She's gonna go, yes, I do. He was pulling weeds here last week. I didn't even ask him to do that. He didn't even charge me anything. Not saying, and I don't want to get any backlash from that, but I'm just telling you, you can do these things that go a little bit above and beyond when you're a younger guy in this business. So what else did I want to say, Randy? Listen, you want to be taken seriously, learn how to look people in the eye, learn how to shake a hand, learn how to talk professionally. I know people think cussing makes you sound older. It's not. Don't try to be this big professional company if you're not. Take advantage of being the kid, the younger guy. I promise you're gonna make more money if you do it that route as a younger guy than you will trying to be like the professional younger kid. Not saying don't be unprofessional, but don't try to do things like even in your advertising. So this was my big tip to him. He's like, okay, so how do I get these lawns? I said, Facebook page, your neighborhood Facebook page. You have such an advantage because you actually live in that neighborhood. You're not an outsider coming into that neighborhood. So post on the page as your personal Facebook page. Like I would post on there as Blake Albertson, not B&B Lawn Care, not any of that. I would post on there, hey neighbors, like literally I still do this to this day. It's not as effective because I don't even live in my parents' neighborhood anymore, but you know, they still live there, so I'm like, I can kind of swing it. But I'm on that Facebook page, so I'm already in, and a lot of people already know me there. Hey neighbors, it's Blake here again. I'm trying to pick up a few extra lawns this summer. We try to just do really good quality work, and then I show 2 or 3 pictures of some awesome stripes or some awesome landscaping we did. I probably post on there 4 or 5 times a year, definitely in the springtime for weekly mowing. You know, if you want a couple extra lawns, then I go maybe a second time in the spring, definitely for mulch and rock, and then for snow removal, oh, and for aerations in the fall. And I do it the same way. Hey neighbors, or hey blah blah blah, but it's always like hey friends, hey neighbors, like never I'm an outsider. Oh, this is Blake Albertson with B&B Lawn Care and Property Services LLC trying to get, no. Hey neighbors, and just trying to pick up some extra lawns here in the neighborhood. We're here Monday through Friday, and if you're going out of town, if it's too hot, your mower's broken down, just give me a call, let me know, shoot me a message, no big deal. It's always just no big deal, we're just neighbors, I'm just a neighbor helping out a neighbor. It's just, it works, man. It's just, what is this, psychology, man? But it's just, you're not like the weed man. Okay, let's take like a national franchise in the lawn care. Like, let's say the weed man, because they don't get a good rap. Like, around here, they don't get a good rap. So they're gonna send people door to door, knocking on the doors. That is called like cold leads, dude. They're not even interested. They never ask for you to show up to their house. Man, we're learning something here today, right boys? But let's say you went and knocked on a house in the neighborhood for mowing. Let's say the weed man did mowing and you do mowing. They knock on the yard or on the house, and it's just like a random person. They have no clue who they are, with a clipboard or an iPad, and they're gonna start their pitch. And most of the time nowadays with Ring doorbells and all this, they're not even gonna get somebody to answer. But what the Facebook page does, it's already a closed private group of people that have been like verified that live in the neighborhood as much as possible. But if, you know, people have heard your name once or twice, that's all you need, because now Nancy's gonna go on there. I actually do need my lawn cut. Hey neighbors, this guy lives in the neighborhood. I want to support a local kid, or even a local company, but it works better with a local kid. Like, I promise. It's just, people like to support young entrepreneurs, people that aren't just sitting at home on their iPads playing video games. That's the cool advantage of 2019, dude. Being a kid, starting a business in a neighborhood, is people are gonna look at you like, dude, we want the kid that's going out there hustling in 100-degree heat and not sitting at home eating Cheetos and playing Grand Theft Auto. I actually do like Grand Theft Auto, but I don't play it a lot. But that's you can do it, man. You can make it happen. So anybody aspiring to run a lawn care company, you're a younger kid, just know, just show up, do good quality work. Don't screw people over, man. Be honest, do good work, and it can happen, I promise. But it's actually a beautiful day here. Make sure you guys check out Kuja Lawn Shoes. Hey, I gotta pay for these diapers, Randy. But the biggest way to help me out today is go ahead and use my link to sign up for the GIE Expo, man. I hope that information helped you guys. That's it, man. We're out. On to the next lawn. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you later. Peace.
That car right there on the guardrail was going over 435, made a quick loop right on top of, right where that fire truck is, and came out right there where that jumped off of that brick wall and ran all the way over here into the pylon.
All right, what happened? So we just saw the footage. What is that?
Yeah, the audio wasn't very good in that, but this car was driving. He went to take a 4-leaf clover exit, and instead of taking the paved path, he took the grass path. The dude was like out of his mind.
Like, do you think something happened, like medically, and then
it had
caused
to be
him to
because
crash?
There's that's extreme off-road, and he was in a little sports car. I don't know what it was, a Hyundai or something. But anyway, I went to the door. He still had his foot on the gas, acting like he was trying to go somewhere. Insane, like he was out of his he wasn't in the right
Was there
mind.
a passenger?
No passengers, but all the airbags were off, so he was knocked for a loop anyway, but he was still trying to escape from wherever he was. He had no idea what was going on. So we got him out of the car, laid him down, put a blanket over him, shaded him, and I don't know, asked him all the proper questions. What's the date, President?
It took like 10 minutes for fire trucks to show up, didn't it?
Yeah, there was no time at all, really.
Oh,
well,
really?
I mean, in the grand scheme of things.
I bet for him,
know
though, it was a long time, man.
I don't think so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wouldn't let me take his phone to call anybody. He was kind of sketchy, so I don't...
Well, we were passing on the highway on the other side. Oh, there's a fire truck right there.
Did you see anything at all?
Dude, all I saw was it looked like it was about to blow up.
It literally, if you were watching, you would have seen it. I mean, it just...
Like it blew?
We would have seen it happen.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it must
what?
have happened like 30 seconds.
Yeah, because
Like, I'm telling you...
that smoke was not there a mile away.
So much smoke.
Yeah. Well, that's because he was still on the gas trying to...
Get away.
Yeah.
Dude, that's scary, dude.
And that's when you know someone's knocked for a loop, is when they're still trying to get away from a completely totaled car.
Be careful out there, kids. It's scary, dude.
It's a scary world.
Was he hurt in any way?
I don't think so. No.
Man, he's lucky. It's nuts.
Yeah. I didn't want to be rude and take the camera over there. Action for news.
All right, so Randy, we put the camera down. He started singing a song and reminded me something. Easton Corbin, do you know that country guy that sings that song you were just singing? Is gonna be at the concert for GIE down at 4th Street Live Wednesday night, dude. I'm super pumped about it. So yeah, dude, I'm like, seriously, if you're in the Stripe Nation, you subscribe, like you're a part. Exactly. I love it. You're a part of the family, dude. Come hang out with me. Like, just shoot me a message. I'll show you where I'm at, and we'll all have like a little meet up there and listen to Easton Corbin, man. I'm super pumped about that. So Wednesday night, I think, 4th Street Live, GIE, use my link, get 50% off. Come hang out with me. Come hang out with Randy. Come hang out with Andy, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. We're all gonna get together, man. It's gonna be a great time. GIE 2019. Let's get it.